Okay, so we got some new information pertaining to the upcoming game Dispatch. Now, if you don't know what Dispatch is, it basically is a game from some ex-Telltale developers. Some of the games that you might know from these developers are games like The Wolf Among Us, and I also think they made Tales from the Borderland. But yeah, Dispatch is basically it's a choice-based game, and it's also a superhero comedy as well. And so yeah, when this game, because I think it was originally announced at the Game Awards, and when I saw that it was like a choice-based game and it was also superheroes, I was pretty interested. I was basically interested in the game from the get-go, just from off that slogan or like title or like whatever. And so I think it was yesterday, we got a new trailer for the game, but we also got a release date, and we also got a release date for the episodes that will be releasing, because obviously, when it comes to, specifically Telltale games, and just choice-based games in general, it's very episodic with, having episode release on a certain day and then having another episode released like a week or like maybe a month later. But yeah, we got some just information on the release date, what platforms this game will be coming to. And yeah, man, I just wanted to go over this article that came out and just talk about this game. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, the article reads as so. Dispatch, the superhero comedy from ex-Telltale devs, confirms PC plus PS5 release date and episodic release. Dispatch, the upcoming workplace superhero comedy adventure game with a strategy layer from a group of ex-Telltale developers, is coming to PC and PS5 on October 22nd. It will be released episodically over the course of 4 weeks, with 2 episodes dropping each week starting on October 22nd. It's priced at $30 for the full season, or $40 for deluxe version of the full season that includes a digital art book and 4 digital comics. Watch the new release date trailer, PS5 announcement trailer above. That's obviously the thing that's playing in the background of this video right now as we're talking. The article reads, Dispatch's cast is headlined by Aaron Paul, Jeffrey Wright, and Laura Bailey. That's also another thing that I forgot to mention. In terms of the cast for this game, it is pretty stacked, as you can see, obviously, from some of the people that they just listed in this article. You have Aaron Paul. He was in, he played Jesse in the Breaking Bad series. Jeffrey Wright. I know Jeffrey Wright specifically from the 2022 Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. He played Commissioner Gordon in that movie. And then you have Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey is a pretty prominent, successful, video game voice actress. She's played Abby from The Last of Us. She was also Nadine from Uncharted. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, she played Catwoman in the Telltale Batman series. So she's no stranger to, video game, voice acting and everything. And so reading on, And is a narrative adventure game where you'll not just make dialogue choices, but also manage which superhero is deployed to which crisis. As the calls come in, your character, Robert Robertson, voiced by Aaron Paul. It's up to you to manage the relationships with each superhero and get the most out of your team. Dispatch is developed by Ad Hoc, a new studio comprised of a number of former Telltale developers. We think the release format is an underrated part of the player experience, Ad Hoc co-founder and Dispatch creative director Nick Herman said. Episodic is a format that makes the story easy to slip into, easy to keep up with, and easy to share with friends. We want the launch of Dispatch to be appointment gaming, but with the weekly cadence of a TV show, as opposed to asking people to wait months between each release. Wishlist it in or check out the playable demo right now on Steam. I did recently and had a blast with it, and it plays like a game Telltale would have made if it had survived and evolved, and it left behind its poorly aging Telltale engine. And that's another thing that I've been, hearing about in terms of like this game, compared to other, Telltale-like games, is that like I guess it runs better, I guess, when it comes to like, I don't know, because I don't know, when it comes to Telltale games, you would think that it's not like a very, in terms of like the gameplay and everything like that, it's not a demanding game in terms of like performance and like frame rate. So like it's interesting to like, you know, hear stuff like that as well. But yeah, man, reading this whole entire article and just taking in all the information that we know about Dispatch, I'm definitely excited for this game. And you know, it's releasing on PC and PS5. I probably will be getting it on PS5, even though I did play the demo that they have out right now on PC, and it played pretty well. When it comes to like the actual gameplay itself, obviously there's like a when you're, you know, in the actual, you know, gameplay, and you have like this, because you know what I played of is you're, you know, you're in a desk, you're, you know, basically you have like these cast of characters, you're basically just telling them where to go, and like, you know, picking different scenarios, and you're basically picking like the best person for each, you know, crises or like crime or like anything like that. And so that I thought was pretty interesting. You know, I thought the, you know, voice acting was pretty good. I thought the comedy, you know, obviously this is a comedic game, and so I thought some of the comedy I thought landed, you know, pretty good as well. And so I'm just really excited to see you know, the story of this game, more of the, you know, gameplay of the game as well, and everything. And so yeah, man, I'm definitely excited for Dispatch. Comes out October 22nd on PC and PS5. And so yeah, man, in the comments down below, are you excited for Dispatch? Will you be picking up this game when it comes out? And yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one. So yeah, bye.